Welcome to Lento English. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
One introduction. Many people who visit Japan say that the streets are very clean. This might seem strange to some visitors. They might ask, why are the streets so clean? It is a good question. Japan is known for being a clean place, but it is often difficult to find a public trash can. You can sometimes find places to recycle bottles and cans near drink machines. But a regular trash can for other kinds of garbage, they are not everywhere. This is a puzzle for many people. How can the streets be clean when there are not many places to throw away trash? In the past, there were more public trash cans, but after a security problem in the 1990s, many of them were removed. This was done to make public places safer. Since that time, not many of these trash cans have come back to places like streets, parks, and public restrooms. So, if there are few public trash cans, what do people do with their trash? One important thing is that many people take their trash home with them. They carry their empty food wrappers, bottles, or other waste until they can throw it away at home. This helps keep the streets clean. Also, some places like convenience stores often have trash cans for customers. Convenience stores are very common in Japan. There are more than 50,000 of them. Some train stations also have places to put trash, often in clear bags so people can see what is inside. But taking trash home is only one part of the answer. There are other reasons why Japan stays so clean. It is not just about where people put their trash right away. It is about habits, education, and community effort. This story will look at different parts of life in Japan to understand this unique approach to cleanliness. We will explore how people learn about cleaning from a young age, how homes and businesses stay tidy, how towns are kept clean, and how trash is managed. We will also look at older traditions that influence cleaning today. By the end, we will have a better idea of why Japan is known as a very clean country, even without many public trash cans. 2. Learning to clean young. In Japan, going to school means more than just studying subjects like math or history. A very important part of school life is learning to clean. From a young age, students spend time each day making their school tidy. This practice is deeply part of the education system and helps form important habits. Every school day includes a special time for cleaning. This time is often called osoji, which means cleaning time. During osoji, students do not use professional cleaning staff. Instead, the students themselves are responsible for cleaning their classrooms, the hallways they use, and even the school bathrooms. They take cleaning tools like brooms, mops, rags, and buckets. They work together to sweep the floors carefully, wipe down desks and chairs, clean the windows until they are clear, and empty trash cans. Cleaning is also a regular activity that happens after lunch. Students are responsible for putting away their own dishes and trays. There are often students chosen for special cleaning duty for the week. These students make sure all the dishes are collected correctly from everyone and taken to the kitchen area. After cleaning up the eating space, students often take time to clean their teeth together before starting afternoon classes. Everyone in the class helps with the cleaning tasks. It is a cooperative effort where all students work together. The main goal is not always to clean away a lot of dirt, because often the school is already quite clean from the daily routine. The deeper reason for Osoji is to teach students about responsibility for their shared environment. When students actively clean their own learning space, they learn to take care of it and respect it. If someone makes a mess, they understand that they will have to help clean it up, working alongside their classmates. This experience teaches them to be more careful and responsible for their actions and how they affect the shared school space. This daily cleaning in school is a powerful way to build positive habits that last a lifetime. It shows young people that keeping a place clean is everyone's job and responsibility, not just a job for hired workers. By participating in cleaning from such a young age, students learn the value of tidiness, cooperation, and taking care of public areas. This practice builds a strong sense of ownership and care for the places they use. The habits and sense of responsibility learned during school cleaning stay with students as they grow older and become adults. They carry this feeling of responsibility for cleanliness into other parts of their lives. This is one important reason why many people in Japan feel it is important to keep not just their own homes clean, but also the public areas around where they live and work. Learning to clean when they are young is a key part of the culture of cleanliness in Japan. It helps shape lifelong habits and significantly contributes to the tidy streets and public places that many visitors notice and admire. 3. Homes and shops clean too. Cleaning is not just something that happens in schools. In Japan, the idea of keeping clean goes beyond the classroom and into daily life at home and around shops. People feel a strong sense of responsibility for keeping areas clean. This includes not only the inside of their own homes, but also the public spaces right outside their front doors. For instance, it is common to see residents, especially older people, cleaning the street or sidewalk near where they live. They might spend time sweeping up fallen leaves or picking up any trash that has appeared. Often, they do this simply because they see the area needs cleaning, not because someone has asked them. This shows a personal commitment to keeping their local environment tidy and pleasant for everyone who lives there or walks by. This practice of cleaning extends to businesses and shops as well. The people who work in shops and other businesses also take care of the area around their workplace. They sweep the pavement in front of their store or clean the immediate surroundings. They understand that a clean area makes the neighborhood more welcoming for customers and visitors. Sometimes, businesses in a specific district work together to keep their shared spaces clean. They might form groups where staff members from different local businesses take turns cleaning the streets and public areas. For example, in a busy area of Tokyo, there is a group like this. Workers from the local shops and offices participate. They might do smaller cleaning tasks regularly, and once a month, they have a larger cleaning event where many people join in. These workers are not professional cleaners hired by the group. They are employees from the local businesses giving their time to improve the area where they work. You can also see individuals cleaning as part of their daily jobs, even if cleaning is not their main duty. Construction workers often take a few moments to tidy their site. People who work at small stands or booths clean their area before opening for the day. Bus drivers clean the inside of their buses at the end of each shift. This shows that for many people, cleaning is a natural and expected part of their work routine, contributing to a clean public space. This widespread feeling of personal responsibility for cleaning, both in homes and workplaces, is a key reason why many areas stay clean. It highlights the important role that each person plays in keeping their community tidy. When many people contribute in this way, it creates a clean environment that benefits everyone living and working there. It is a collective effort built on individual action and a shared value of cleanliness. This responsibility for cleaning public spaces outside one's own property is a noticeable part of life in Japan. 4. Cleaning our towns. Keeping towns clean needs effort from many people. It is not just about homes and shops. Public places like streets and parks are also very clean. There are organized groups that help clean the towns. Sometimes these are special teams. For example, some workers clean only the gum from the streets in busy areas. This is a difficult job, but it makes the streets look much better. Older people also help keep towns clean. They are sometimes called silver jinza. These are senior people who do part-time work. A popular job for them is cleaning public areas. You can often see them cleaning parks or walking paths. The local government helps to pay for this work. These older workers help to keep the community clean and safe. Cleaning trains and stations is another important job. Tokyo has a very clean train system. Many people use it every day. Cleaning trains takes many workers. A train car is cleaned inside and outside regularly. For the inside, about 10 workers clean everything. They start at the top and clean down to the floor. They use cloths and tools for different parts, like walls and luggage areas. They even clean the floors carefully, sometimes adding wax to make them shine. Cleaning one train takes a little over 1 hour. Train stations are also cleaned daily. Workers clean the floors, stairs, and other areas. They clean things that many people touch, like escalator handrails. Cleaning the bathrooms is also done every day to make sure they are fresh for people using the station. Special tools and cloths are used to clean different areas properly. All these efforts, from special teams to older workers and transport staff, help to keep towns clean for everyone. 5. Taking out the trash. Where does trash go in Japan? Many people take their trash home with them. It can be hard to find a public trash can. You can sometimes find places to put trash at convenience stores. There are over 50,000 convenience stores in Japan. Some train stations also have places for trash. After trash is taken home, how does it leave the house? For people in houses, there is often a system called gomitaben. This means garbage duty. It is a system for neighborhoods or groups of houses. Each household takes a turn to manage the trash area for a week or two. They make sure the trash bins and bags are put out on the correct days. They also check that people separate their trash correctly. There are strict rules about separating waste. You must put different types of trash in different bags or containers. For example, plastic bottles, paper, and burnable trash go in separate places. When the trash is outside for collection, the person on gomitaben duty might cover it with a net. This stops animals like birds from opening the bags. After the garbage truck collects the trash, the person on duty cleans the area. For people living in apartments or condos, the system can be different. Sometimes a special company is hired to manage the trash area. Other times, the residents organize the cleaning and putting out of trash themselves. Once the trash is at the collection points, the city takes over. The city garbage trucks come to collect the waste. Many people notice that the workers who collect the trash are very fast and efficient. They move quickly to collect everything. The city's schedule for collecting trash is usually very reliable. They collect on the same days every week, except maybe on New Year's Day. Even if there is bad weather like a typhoon, they often still come to collect the trash. This reliable system helps make sure waste is handled properly and does not stay on the streets. 6. Working together to clean. People in Japan often work together to keep places clean. This happens in different ways and shows a strong community spirit. Sometimes there are big cleaning days. Many people come together to clean a park, a street, or a public area. It is not always their job. They do it because they want their community to be clean. After bad weather, like a big storm or typhoon, there can be a lot of dirt and trash. People help clean up after these events. For example, after a typhoon, a sports field near a river was flooded. There was a lot of garbage left behind. A group of people who play baseball there, including players, coaches, and parents, all help to clean the field. They work together to make it nice again. Another example is when there are big events. For instance, after fireworks shows, many people visit a place. They are asked to put their trash in special areas or take it home. The next day, people often come to clean the area. This helps keep the place tidy even after hundreds of thousands of visitors. Sports fans also show this spirit. After a soccer game, it is common to see fans cleaning their area in the stadium. They pick up their trash and sometimes trash left by others. This action is known around the world. There are also groups of volunteers. These groups meet regularly to clean certain places like beaches. They care about the environment and help keep these natural areas clean. All these examples show how people work together. It is not just one person or a small team. Many individuals and groups take part in cleaning. These collective actions make a big difference. You can see how clean places become when many people help. It is a part of life where everyone can contribute to making their town or city cleaner and nicer for everyone. 7. Old ways clean today. Japan has a long history of keeping things clean. This is not just a new thing. It is connected to old ideas and religions. The two important religions in Japan are Shinto and Buddhism. These old ways of thinking have helped shape how people feel about cleaning today. In the Shinto religion, cleaning is very important. Priests and other people who work at Shinto shrines clean the shrine areas every day. They have been doing this for a very long time, more than 1,200 years. Cleaning the ground around the shrine is part of a special idea called purification. Purification means making things clean and pure, not just on the outside but also in a spiritual way. Physical cleanliness, like having a tidy area, is a big part of being pure in Shinto. This is why people wash their hands and mouths before going into a shrine. It is a way to make themselves pure. At home, taking a bath and cleaning your body is also seen as a way to purify yourself. It is a part of daily life that connects to these old ideas. Buddhism also teaches that cleaning is important. In Japanese Buddhism, cleaning is seen as a basic practice. It is something you must do as part of your spiritual journey. They say that to follow your path, you need to clean, clean, clean. Buddhism teaches that the action of cleaning itself is powerful. It helps you in your spiritual life. So, the clean streets and tidy places you see in Japan today are not just because of rules or education. They are also connected to these deep cultural and religious beliefs. The old ways of thinking about purity and cleaning still influence how people live and act today. Cleaning is more than just removing dirt. It has a deeper meaning for many people in Japan. 8. Why Japan stays clean. We have looked at many reasons why Japan is a clean country. It is not just one thing that makes it clean. Many different parts of life and society work together to keep places tidy for everyone. One very important reason starts when people are very young. In schools across Japan, children learn to clean their classrooms, hallways, and even bathrooms themselves. They have a special time for cleaning every day. This teaches them to be responsible for the places they use and share with others. They learn that if you make a mess, you help clean it up. This idea of cleaning up after yourself becomes a habit that stays with people as they grow up into adults. This feeling of responsibility goes outside the school building. People often feel responsible for cleaning the area in front of their homes, not just inside their houses or apartments. Shop owners and their staff also clean the streets and sidewalks right outside their shops and offices. They feel it is their job to help keep their neighborhood looking nice and clean for everyone. Sometimes, local businesses work together in organized groups to clean bigger areas of the town or city. There are also different groups of people who work to keep public places clean. Specialized cleaning teams clean difficult things like gum from the streets. Older people often help clean parks and walking paths as part of community work. The system for dealing with trash is also a key part of why places stay clean, even though it might seem strange at first. There are not many public trash cans on the streets. Because of this, people usually take their garbage home with them to sort and throw away. There are strict rules about how to separate different types of trash for recycling and disposal. This system relies on everyone doing their part at home. People also clean together in large groups. After big events like sports games or festivals with fireworks, fans and visitors often collect their trash and put it in special areas, or they take it home. Communities come together for planned cleanup days to tidy parks, rivers, or beaches. This shows a strong spirit of working together for the common good of the community and the environment. Old traditions and cultural ideas play a part too. Ideas about being pure and clean from long ago are still important in daily life and in places like temples and shrines. These cultural beliefs help people think about cleanliness as something important, not just for looks, but for well-being and respect. So, Japan stays clean because of a mix of these factors. It is because children learn to clean early in school. It is because people feel a personal responsibility for their surroundings, both private and public. It is because communities and groups work together. And it is because of old cultural ideas that value purity and tidiness. When many people do their part, even small actions like taking trash home or cleaning the street in front of their door, they add up to make a big difference. This combination of personal care, community effort, and cultural values creates a very clean environment. It is a good example of how a whole society can keep its spaces tidy when everyone takes responsibility and works together.